First of all, I have to thank you for giving me a few minutes to talk to you. Yes, some 2 days ago I was here in order to discuss the National Assembly leadership, which is coming up on Tuesday, to show our own efforts and at the same time our solidarity for what the party has chosen for the leadership of the National Assembly. Another issue is that may interest you. We discussed at length about the security situation in Kano State, especially the looting and vandalization that is going on in Kano. And we don't want it to result into religious or tribal conflict. Thousands of traders have been rendered without any business. But there are three main issues of contention. One is the projects that we executed under PPP, public-private participation, in the development of Kano State. In particular, let's talk about Daula Hotel. Daula Hotel, an old building, more than 40 years. It was abandoned for many years. We got investors under PPP, and they constructed a brand new Daula Hotel, redesigned. Old Daula Hotel was just one level. Now this one was 6 or 7 levels. And then a developer has built a shopping complex. He is taking the shopping complex. He has built a new Daula Hotel without government funds. But this new government, under the directive of the engineer Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, they demolished the shopping mall. We appointed a technical committee right from the beginning. They gave us a report to the Executive Council. The Executive Council approved for the PPP project. The PPP project, 90% executed. But now, without any investigation, without any notice, this new government, under the directive of Senator Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, demolish the building. The issue is in the court of law. If you have your representative in Kano, they should go and see the demolition, and they should see the new Daula Hotel, which is still standing there. Brand new Daula Hotel. That is one. Two, we signed another PPP project for Triumph newspaper. Triumph newspaper was abandoned for many years. Triumph newspaper was established by the late Governor of Kano State, Alhaji Abubakar Limi, of blessed memory. When Kwankwaso came in, he stopped the production. Some of the staff were relieved of, some were sent to different ministries. Then Triumph was dead. When we came, and Triumph trained so many journalists in Nigeria. So when we came on board, we decided to re-establish Triumph, to produce copies. We started production with Daily Trust. We signed a contract with Daily Trust. were producing. The old building for Triumph is a mighty building. And because of modern technology, you don't need a mighty building for the production of a newspaper. So we entered into agreement with the private people. They built a new office for Triumph, provided equipment for Triumph, and then the premises, part of it was given to the Open University. The remaining was given to the private developers who discussed with Beirut the change market, which is suffering from insecurity from time to time. So a new market for Beirut the change has been built, and some market stalls given to Triumph management, of which they will be getting 45 million naira every year as rent, while they have a new building, they have equipment, and they are now producing in colors. So Kwankwaso thought that we have triumph in bringing back triumph. And he decided to go and demolish and looting the market. That is under PPP. Another project under BOT, Build, Operate and Transfer. That is the Eid praying ground in Kano. Also there are thousands of, over 10,000 shops have been built. All of them have been demolished now. And that area belongs to the Kano Emirate Council. Kano Emirate Council, when it's our governor, they wrote us that they would like to provide spaces for market, for shops, because even Kaaba in Saudi Arabia is surrounded by shops. For the Emirate Council to get revenue. So we allowed them. And then they signed an agreement with the individual developers. Over 10,000 shops have been developed, and many traders have rented the buildings. I wish at the end of it I can show you some clip. How the governor himself went there administering the demolition without even investigating. How can a governor do that? What's the importance of education? Leadership, you need to investigate, you need to find out, because you need facts. No notice, nothing. So now people are abusing Kwankwaso and they are abusing his government. There are some areas now, if you go with a red cab, you will be lynched. I'm telling you this. Ask your correspondent in Kano. That is 2. 3. They were told one building by a private person belongs to my son. Therefore, they should go and demolish it. It was found out the man built a new plaza, rented it out to many traders. Many youth have got employment there. He went for 4 a.m. and demolished that new plaza. And they discovered the man has certificate of occupancy. He has approved building plan. According to the Land Use Act, you need to investigate. You need to give a notice. Even if it is illegal, you need to give a notice. But this one is not even illegal. There's certificate of occupancy. There's approved building plan. And yet they demolish the whole plaza. How can you act like that? That is 3. 4. He constructed when he was in office. Take note that I was his deputy. So what I'm telling you with the facts, not I'm just beating about the bush. I know what I'm saying. He built a parking upstairs, stairs. That building cracked. And we invited Nigerian Society of Engineers. They gave us a writing that we should not use that building because it will end up in building collapse and kill many people. He spent over 700 million to construct that building, and it cracked. Even while construction on some part collapsed. So we entered into agreement because there's a lot of space around there. We entered into agreement with private people. They demolished the building. They constructed more than 10,000, I think 15,000 shops, and gave government some of the shops. We have an investment company which is managing the shops together with other Kano State investment. Then he sent a fax where they're demolishing the building. So for goodness sake, when he was a governor, for Daba Hotel, he took part of the land, built houses. Even he has built a house which he has rented out now in the same premises of Daba. And he allocated some plots to some people there. So if we cannot respect what a previous government has done, to consider it illegal without going through due process, how can we administer public like that? So these are the issues with the cliff. It's not a hearsay. We have the thing going on. People are abusing the government now. Those who can speak Hausa, we can put the clip for you to hear what they are saying. And unfortunately, some of their members have been affected. So, ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, that is what took me to Mr. President, and I have briefed him adequately on this. I have spoken with the IGP. I have sent the clip to IGP. IGP is aware of this. They are still, in fact, he even made a press statement they will continue demolishing. Kwankwaso himself. Not even the governor. The governor is not even talking because he's a stooge. It's true. He's not even talking. And from inside information we have, he's not even happy. Thank you. Well, I cannot tell you that. I will brief him on this.
This you have enumerated. Is it possible to put an amount on what has been demolished so far?
Really, they are making some human rights organizations are working on that. But I know the Daula developer has already gone to court claiming over 10 billion for the destruction. But some human rights are calculating the level of destruction now. And many people have gone to the court now.
Sorry, one more. President, are you not saying we have ministries and agencies of government in Kano State where these stories you have told us definitely do not do it alone as a governor? Are you not saying that the present governor or that you are accusing did not consult any of these agencies of government to do this? That's number one. Number two, the Kwankwaso you're talking about is also in the building. Do you people meet there, President?
I know he's in the building, but we have not met. Probably if we met, maybe I could have slapped him. Yes. Thank you.